And we're back. As you can see, I have completely reversed everything, for the most part, with the exception of Thailand, which is still kind of a stalemate. And we've basically driven Japan off of mainland Asia, with a couple of exceptions. And the Soviet Republic is taking ruthless advantage of that to just tear into Siberia. Well done, them. And we've just got this event, the Fading Sun. After the utter defeat of the Imperial Japanese Army, our Imperial Army controls huge swaths of land in Manchuria and Korea, whilst the IJN are reduced to attempting mere blockades and holding a few enclaves. Our man in Tokyo reports severe dissent and war weariness amongst the populace. In light of this, the government has called for a conference in occupied Port Arthur to determine our war aims. I am going to go for humiliate the Empire of the Setting Sun. I could push for total victory, but what I presume that would do is force us to continue the war until we annex Japan. And I have neither the time nor the inclination to pursue such a peace. No, the Japan ceding all of their territories on mainland Asia will do, and I hope that's what this does. We'll humiliate the Setting Sun. Japan has entered a non-aggression pact and accepted our peace offer. Japan is defeated and Korea is freed. We have retaken our ancestral homeland of Manchuria and now Korea is under our control. So yes, indeed. We get the occupied stuff back and Korea is our puppet. But as you'll see over here, there's something of a complication going on. You see, when I used my console commands to stop that war with the Entente that started because one of my puppets decided to declare war on Delhi, I didn't take into account Afghanistan. We didn't make peace with them, and when I wasn't looking, they annexed our puppet up here, a couple of puppets up here, and formed the Central Asian Federation, which is now at war with us. So, before I can go hooray, peace, and celebrate our great victory over the Japanese, I have to deal with that. Speaking of which, as soon as our peace treaty is done with Thailand, I'm going to be invading them. They took Burma off of us, and I don't appreciate that. But I will be creating Transmore as my puppet, actually. I'm not interested in trying to administer that region. It can run itself, basically. Now I have to redeploy a bunch more people. And I didn't even look at this, but we did get Taiwan and back, so that's nice. After conquering Taiwan, a small delegation of the Bunka Kyoya Cultural Association appeared before the glorious Emperor Puyi and asked him to grant them autonomy within the Qing Empire. Autonomy for Taiwan? That was a joke, right? Fuck your autonomy. Taiwan is part of the Empire. Have your promotion, and finish off those assholes. Everyone else I'm waiting to redeploy so I can crush these traitors over here. Well, I guess I can't technically call them traitors, since they weren't ever part of China. But I am going to invade and crush these imbeciles. And Bulgaria's helping, apparently. The Bulgarians control part of this region. So thank you for that, Bulgaria. Wait, bombarded by the French Empire. Did I not make peace with France? God damn it. Oh well. If the French would rather be at war with us, then that's their problem. Oh, for fuck's sake. Portugal owns Greece now. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry, Portugal. I can't accept that. But I guess we have to. Yes, I have to accept the stupid shit that is Portugal owning all of that. Look. This is so aggravating. But in my in-universe thinking, the lore as I'm establishing it, none of that happened. And Afghanistan's invasion bullshit didn't happen. We still own all of that. If you don't like that, deal with it. Anyways. Peace out. I'm not even acknowledging that all of that happened. It's so ridiculous. I just can't bring myself to acknowledge it. I'm sorry. If you don't like that, well, you don't like it, I guess. But I do not acknowledge that any of that took place. Because it's so illogical. I mean, really. One of my puppets declaring war. They shouldn't even be able to declare war without my say-so, to be perfectly honest. So, what you're seeing on the map right now in that area is Entente propaganda. That's what we're going with. It's stupid, worthless Entente propaganda. They want to seem like they're hot shit when they're actually fucking worthless. Siberia's been annexed by the Soviet Republic. Yeah, they want to seem like they're hot shit when they actually don't fucking matter. So, they've redone the map in propaganda purposes. Because, really, it's totally illogical that my puppet can even declare war. And admittedly, part of that was because I was being a bit of an idiot and didn't make peace with the leader of the Entente, but with some of the other members. So part of that was my fault, but still, I don't acknowledge that whole occurrence. That's not the way things are. So just ignore it, please. But in any case, this is going to be where I end this Let's Play, because I have accomplished all the goals that I set out to accomplish. I've reunited China and put the Japanese in their place, shall we say, which is off of mainland China. And we've driven the foreigners off of sovereign Chinese soil, and we even got Taiwan back. Even if I haven't yet invaded Thailand and made them pay for daring to be in alliance with Japan, even if I haven't pulled that off, I think this is a good place to end it. And despite the infuriating bullshit that is this, oh, how I want to strangle the fucking Entente. And that fucking puppet that declared war on Delhi, fuck you. Fuck you. Even with all of that annoyance, this was one of the most fun campaigns I've had in a long time. And it was pretty interesting, because before this game, I had never, ever played as the Qing Empire before. I never play in China or Asia in general in Kaiserreich. As much as I love the game, it's just one thing I've never done is play as an Asian power. I just never do it. But this was quite the fun game. And to think, we started out owning basically like that much territory. Maybe a little less. And now we encompass all of fucking this, plus, again, in universal lore, most of that as well. It's really amazing how far we've managed to come in this one campaign. And let me assure you, this is not the end of Kaiserreich on the channel. Not even close. Oh, no, 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 no. I love this mod far too much to give up on it, I'm afraid. Far, far too much. I will be coming back to it once I've had a little bit of a break, because Kaiserreich, despite being one of my favorite mods for any game of all time, it's one of those mods that after I finish a campaign with it, I just want a little bit of a break. After I'm done, I want to do something just a little bit less intense after I'm done. So that'll be what I'll be doing. I'll be doing something a little less intense, and then coming back for another Kaiserreich campaign. Because goddammit, I want to play more Kaiserreich. And I will do so. In any case, this has been DarkPhoenix Gaming, and thank you very much for watching my Let's Play of Kaiserreich, Legacy of the Weltkrieg for Hearts of Iron Darkest Hour. I hope you'll join me next time for whatever Let's Play of mine you decide to watch next, and keep tuned to the channel. I upload videos every week, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And keep an eye out. Kaiserreich will be coming back soon. You don't have to worry about that. As for what I'm going to be replacing this with, I haven't decided yet. Fortunately, I record my Let's Plays in pretty big chunks, so I have a little bit of time in between when I'm recording this and when I have to pick something new to decide what should replace it. So by the time you're seeing this, I'll have already made that decision, most likely. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, please leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to see more like this. Until next time, I will see you then. So long for now, folks.